Top 10 Most Expensive Books Ever Sold at Auction. Chatgpt Choice. 10 Gutenberg Bible, $5.4 million in 1987. The Gutenberg Bible is a 15th century edition of the Bible that was printed by Johannes Gutenberg, a German printer and inventor who is credited with inventing the printing press. The Gutenberg Bible is considered one of the most important books in the history of printing and is highly prized by collectors. Only 48 surviving copies of the Gutenberg Bible are known to exist, and many of them are incomplete. The copy that sold for $5.4 million in 1987 was one of the most complete copies ever found. 9 First Folio by William Shakespeare, $6.2 million in 2001. The First Folio is a collection of 36 of William Shakespeare's plays, published in 1623, 7 years after his death. It is considered one of the most important books in English literature and is highly prized by collectors. The copy that sold for $6.2 million in 2001 was one of only 233 known surviving copies. 8. The Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey, Chaucer, $7.5 million in 1998. The Canterbury Tales is a collection of stories written by the English poet Geoffrey Chaucer in the 14th century. The book is known for its lively characters and vivid descriptions of medieval life. The copy that sold for $7.5 million in 1998 is one of only a handful of surviving manuscripts of the work. 7. Birds of America by John James Audubon, $11.5 million in 2010. Birds of America is a collection of illustrations and descriptions of birds found in North America. Created by the naturalist John James Audubon in the early 19th century. The book is known for its large size and beautiful, detailed illustrations. Only 120 complete copies of the book are known to exist. 6. The Gospels of Henry the Lion, $11.7 million in 1983. The Gospels of Henry the Lion is a 12th century manuscript that contains the 4 Gospels of the New Testament. It was created in Germany and is known for its ornate decorations and illustrations. The book was commissioned by Henry the Lion, a powerful German nobleman, and was later acquired by the Herzog August Library in Wolfenbüttel, Germany. 5. Rothschild Prayerbook, $13.4 million in 1999. The Rothschild Prayerbook is a small, lavishly decorated book of prayers that was created in the early 16th century. It is considered one of the most beautiful and luxurious illuminated manuscripts ever created. The book was commissioned by a wealthy Frenchman named Etienne Chevalier and was later acquired by the Rothschild family. 4. St. Cuthbert Gospel, $14.3 million in 2012. The St. Cuthbert Gospel is a small, leather-bound book that contains the Gospel of St. John. It was created in the 7th century and is one of the oldest surviving books in Europe. The book was discovered in the tomb of St. Cuthbert, an Anglo-Saxon saint, in 1104 and has been held in the British Library since 2012. 3. Bay Psalm Book, $14.2 million in 2013. The Bay Psalm Book is a religious text that was printed in Cambridge, Massachusetts in 1640. It is one of the earliest books printed in America and is considered a rare and important piece of American history. Only 11 copies of the Bay Psalm Book are known to exist, making it a highly sought-after item among collectors. 2. Magna Carta, $21.3 million in 2007. The Magna Carta is a 13th century document that established the principle that everyone, including the king, is subject to the law. It is widely regarded as one of the most important legal documents in history and as a symbol of individual rights and liberties. The copy that sold for $21.3 million in 2007 was one of only 4 surviving original copies. 1. Leonardo da Vinci's Codex Leicester, $30.8 million in 1994. The Codex Leicester is a collection of scientific writings and sketches by Leonardo da Vinci, one of the most famous artists and inventors in history. The book was originally owned by Thomas Coke, the Earl of Leicester, and was later purchased by Bill Gates in 1994. The Codex includes Leonardo's observations on astronomy, geology, and hydrology, among other subjects. Thank you for watching.